Is traveling after 70 safe? Have you ever wondered whether traveling after the age of 70 is still a wise idea? While seeing new places and experiencing different cultures can be truly exciting, there are real, serious risks that many seniors don't consider until they're already in the middle of a problem. Our minds and bodies go through changes as we age, and those changes can make travel more exhausting, unpredictable, and even dangerous. Many people assume they can maintain the same pace they had in their younger years. But the truth is, once you're past 70, travel introduces new challenges that can turn a dream vacation into a stressful, even life-threatening ordeal. Hey there! Welcome to Elderly Active Life, the channel where we upload videos daily, exclusively for seniors. We're here to inform, support, and inspire you to live your best golden years. If that sounds helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more valuable content. In this video, we'll walk you through 5 critical reasons why traveling after 70 can be risky. From unexpected health emergencies to the hidden financial traps that can drain your savings, we'll explain the major concerns seniors face while traveling. Stay with us until the end, because the 5th reason is one that most seniors overlook, and it could cost you dearly in terms of money, time, and peace of mind. Let's get started. Number 1, increased health risks and medical emergencies. One of the most immediate dangers of traveling in your 70s is the increased risk of sudden health issues. As we age, our bodies become less predictable. Conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, and respiratory problems can escalate into emergencies without much warning. And unlike being at home, where your doctor is just a call away, getting proper medical treatment in an unfamiliar city or foreign country can be incredibly complicated. Just ask Harold, a 74-year-old retiree from Ohio. He and his wife planned a dream cruise along the Mediterranean, expecting a peaceful trip with minimal physical strain. But by day 4, Harold experienced severe chest pain. The ship's onboard clinic could only do so much. Since they were miles from land, an emergency evacuation to the nearest port took hours. He survived, but that vacation ended in trauma instead of joy, something Harold later admitted could have been avoided with more planning and caution. If you've ever faced a health scare while traveling, comment "health alert" below to share your experience. It could help others prepare better. Also, keep in mind, standard health insurance often doesn't cover international care. Without proper travel insurance, even basic hospital visits or medications can result in thousands of dollars in out-of-pocket expenses. What should you do before traveling? Schedule a full health checkup with your doctor. Get all necessary medications organized and packed. Research the healthcare system of your destination. Most importantly, invest in comprehensive travel insurance that includes emergency evacuation and hospital stays. Number 2, increased exposure to infections and contaminants. Next up is an often overlooked risk: exposure to germs, viruses, and contaminated food or water. Crowded airports, packed airplanes, and unfamiliar restaurants are breeding grounds for bacteria and viruses. For younger travelers, a mild bug may be just an inconvenience, but for seniors, it can lead to hospital stays, dehydration, or serious complications. Take Sandra, 76, from Florida. She loved sampling local cuisine during her trip to South America, but after eating a raw seafood dish at a street market, she developed a serious intestinal infection that landed her in the hospital for 5 days. What seemed like an adventurous meal turned into a medical emergency. The reality? Older adults have weaker immune systems. New bacteria and viruses can hit harder and take longer to recover from. Public restrooms, tray tables, hotel rooms, and even rental cars can harbor dangerous germs. If you're finding this video helpful so far, hit the like button now and subscribe so you never miss our daily tips and stories made just for seniors here on Elderly Active Life. Stay safe by wearing masks in crowded areas, carrying hand sanitizer, only drinking bottled or filtered water, avoiding raw or undercooked foods in unfamiliar places, bringing medication for common issues like stomach bugs and respiratory infections. Number 3, travel fatigue and recovery challenges. Travel is exciting, but it's also physically demanding, especially for seniors. Long flights, time zone changes, heavy luggage, and busy schedules can be exhausting. And while younger travelers may bounce back after a good night's sleep, older adults often find that fatigue lingers for days, or even weeks. Meet Richard, 75, from Oregon. He and his wife booked a 2-week cultural tour of Europe. But after a 10-hour flight and adjusting to a 6-hour time difference, Richard struggled to keep up. His energy dipped, and by the time he adjusted, the trip was nearly over. Instead of rejuvenated, he returned home feeling worse than before. Common challenges include sleep disruption, jet lag, joint pain from long hours of sitting, difficulty maintaining hydration and nutrition. Ever come back from a trip more exhausted than when you left? Drop a comment below saying travel burnout and tell us how you coped. Tips to reduce travel fatigue: schedule regular rest days during your trip. Stay hydrated and bring healthy snacks. Avoid back-to-back tours or activities. Choose shorter flights or layovers to stretch and move. Always listen to your body and adjust your plans accordingly. Number 4, higher risk of falls and physical injuries. Falls are the leading cause of injury for adults over 70, and when you're away from home, the risk skyrockets. Unfamiliar environments, uneven streets, slippery hotel floors, and poorly lit staircases can all become hazardous. Even a simple misstep can result in a broken bone and an extended hospital stay. Take Linda, 78, from New York. She had always dreamed of visiting Italy, but during a walking tour in Florence, she tripped over a cobblestone curb and broke her hip. Her trip ended immediately, and then she spent months in recovery. Fatigue and poor coordination increase the risk, especially when you're dealing with jet lag or disrupted routines. And for those with arthritis or balance issues, crowded airports and uneven terrain pose real threats. Stay injury-free by using a walking stick or cane if needed, wearing supportive shoes with good traction, avoiding steep or uneven paths, booking accessible accommodations, taking breaks and pacing yourself. Number 5, travel insurance and financial pitfalls. Finally, let's talk about something many seniors overlook: financial risk. Traveling without proper insurance, protection from scams, or awareness of hidden costs can lead to devastating financial consequences. Medical emergencies abroad can cost tens of thousands. If your insurance doesn't cover international travel, you could be forced to pay entirely out of pocket. Add to that the high price of emergency evacuations, and the cost can spiral quickly. Then there are scams, fake travel deals, taxi overcharges, and fraudulent online bookings. George, 76, from Arizona, fell victim to a fake vacation rental site. When he arrived at his tropical destination, there was no hotel, just an empty lot. He lost his money and had to scramble to find a new place to stay at, double the cost. To protect yourself, always verify every booking and deal through reputable sites. Use a credit card with fraud protection. Carry copies of your documents and keep backups online. Invest in travel insurance that includes trip cancellation, medical care, and lost luggage coverage. Final thoughts: don't travel without this knowledge. So should you stop traveling after 70? Not necessarily. Travel can still be deeply rewarding, but only with the right precautions. Health risks, fatigue, falls, and financial threats are very real, but with planning, they can be managed. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Active Life, your go-to channel for daily tips, advice, and inspiration tailored for seniors. Hit the notification bell so you never miss our content, and drop a comment below telling us which of these risks surprised you the most. Because here at Elderly Active Life, we believe you deserve to travel smart, safe, and stress-free every single time.